you say, "Oh, brum brum, very fast."
Look at these
Yes.
drivers doing good. That's it.
Okay,
That's all
I
you
can
say.
handle that.
Very nice. Now, do you actually want to commentate or? Jan?
Was?
Willst du wirklich kommentieren oder eher nicht so?
Wenn ich nicht muss, dann nein.
Oh, okay, dann nicht.
Ja.
Jan? Okay. Repeat this YouTube video because I really like it. Okay, I checked the video. I can be heard in the stream, so that's good. So here we go.
Very good start.
That's a big improvement from last time. Is this the first match of the last match day for group stage?
I think not. I think I could see premiers playing Tactical Wallbang.
Oh. Wait, let me
I
check.
think they're in the other Smurf server because I almost joined it. I thought I was late.
Group stage? That's our group, right? That's group 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
So-
playing, and it's already 4-0 for TWS.
You're joking, right?
I am, yes.
Thank God. You're joking, right?
Jan, I can hear myself.
I know.
And I can hear myself.
Find it kind of funny.
Yeah, but no. Did I link the video somewhere? Probably on the Smurf Discord, right? Amp versus She-Mails. Point up. Boop. Okay. So Ben, this should be very interesting, right? Because it's
No.
the first team against the second best team of the best group. So they should be very close, right?
Oh, yeah, but I know one of the players in the other team, and
Yeah, Fat Kid drives.
exactly.
And you had 2 or 3 beers.
Oh no, don't drink and drive. That doesn't sound good. Why is Fat Kid asking for your PB, Ben? Why does this matter?
What's it say?
He's
Ben, what
asking
is
for your PB. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we don't have to drive this track anymore, so PB isn't.
Exactly.
It's pointless for us. Yes. 2 weeks pause, starting this week.
I also have no idea what time Fat Kid just got.
Yeah, that's the other issue. No idea what you have and no idea what you got. Can't actually check. So, your local on ID was okay. That doesn't tell me anything. So it was very close. Important matches done. Oh, by the way, Ben, apparently we could meet females in the loser bracket if we lose the first match and they do too, which is likely, I think. Wait, Ben?
Yeah, that would be great.
Fucked up.
I will need to wreck Fat Kid properly.
Yes. I actually don't know who we could be facing for the first match in the playoffs, do you know?
Yeah, Demise won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's why I'm pretty sure we're going into the loser bracket.
Wait. Since we're second place, the only teams we could be facing against are the first places of the other groups, right?
Yes. So to be honest, it's not
yeah.
too important which one of those
Yeah.
you get.
Although Demise 1 is probably gonna be closer than against Fimiers or Amplified? Who's in Demise? I mean, okay, it depends on how well trained they are.
Yeah, I mean, Sirium,
Gravel guy, yeah.
Veni,
Yeah.
or
Let's watch Fat Kid.
Where is he?
I think he gets nervous.
Oh, he's not. He's not driving. He already gave up. Look at that.
Aww. What the fuck? Why someone die so fast? Son of a nasty witch.
Oh, also, you know what I checked then? I checked if Engs had driven any sub-match or match yet. What do you think?
No.
Yeah, no, he hasn't. I was a bit disappointed, but not surprised.
I have the exact same response.
Okay.
Sorry to be boring, but I agree.
Yeah, he's been in competition teams for the last couple of seasons of whatever, but I don't remember when he actually last drove.
I think he played the last endurance competition.
Did he?
Not.
He wasn't in our group, was
not
he?
every round, but he drove some.
Hmm.
He actually had the exact same bug thing that you got when we
Oh,
got
right, I remember.
relegated or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, my mistake. You're right. He did definitely drive, and his game also definitely fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh. Boo. So before they actually pick, who do you think is gonna drive the 1v1? I think Master Key for females?
Sure.
And then...
I really have no idea, to be honest. I had a quick look at their times, and I would say in general, Master Key is their most trained. And I know that Fat Kid and Sneaky both got like welcome back to Trackmania. You've not been online for 8 days.
Yep.
Message today. So I don't think they're so good.
Sneaky versus Maybe. Oh. So maybe they're going for the 2v2 point.
Maybe.
Also, hello Light. And don't mind me, I'm eating the last piece of my pizza. Nom nom nom. Oh, it's not actually on this map, so...
Oh yeah, it's on that break map. Oh, it's on Maybe's map.
Home advantage.
Yeah. Actually, I think this is the map that Sneaky drove pretty well on, actually.
Oh. You mean in the last race? Or just in training?
I mean earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Him and Fat Kid were driving quite good on it, actually.
I mean, I haven't driven these except for like 20 minutes on the first day, so let's see how this map looks.
I have to say that maybe did also join the server and made everyone look bad. So, yeah.
What is that horn?
Oh, I missed it.
I don't know who that is. Could be virtual. It's someone saying "people of Trackmania" and then listing like 5 names. That's what the, huh? It doesn't make any sense. Are you hearing it now?
I thought I heard something, but I don't think it said that. Was that Sneaky?
People have beaten Trackmania? What? Sorry, Ben. What did you say?
It doesn't matter.
I was trying to hear what. It keeps doing it. Who even is that?
Yeah, it's the Hype Boys people.
But whose voice is it?
I have no idea.
I don't either. And this is going to be the one for the night to watch. I don't think there's any other choice at the moment because the Fumier match is probably already finished. And as far as I know, these were the only 2 matches for today? Question mark?
I agree, and I agree. That match is over now, and I think they're the only 2 for today.
Oh, there's actually one match tomorrow at 11 p.m., so 10 p.m. your time, and it's Team Spectrum 1 against Team Spectrum 2.
Oh, it's quite late.
And I sadly won't be able to stream that because I'm doing something else tomorrow, even in...
I think it says people who have beaten Trackmania.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what I understood too.
Huh.
Oh, last warm up. What do you expect? Do we expect Sneaky to get a point?
No, they have another warm up.
Oh, true. It's 2 of 3, not 3 of 3. My mistake. I can count, yes.
I mean this in no disrespect to Sneaky, but when Maybe was playing, it was like ridiculous how good he was on this map. So
it is
I
his
actually don't
own
think
map,
he will.
so add that to maybe just being maybe, and yeah.
He joined the server, and his first time was like a 0.2 or a 0.3 or something. Which
Wait,
is like,
a 58.2 or 0.3?
Yeah.
What the
Like,
fuck?
half a second quicker than my PB on his first run. And it was just like, okay, maybe he's here.
Just put on the controller and play another map.
Yeah, it was like, fuck.
Rip.
And then he got like, I don't know, he got like a couple 0.2 or 0.3s consistently. It was like, this sucks.
Yeah, at that point you just start asking yourself what you're even doing. Talking about what are you doing, Ben, how are they doing the break during the turn? Without starting to drift? Did they just release turning for a split second, or what's going on?
At which point?
If you spec, maybe it's before the steep uphill on concrete. That full speed right turn on narrow. You should see it during one of the actual rounds upcoming.
Okay.
Well, if no one's gonna finish, this could be a long warm-up. Oh, or everyone just gives up. Okay. Good luck, have fun. And here we go. Amplified versus AD Racing Shemales. Maybe versus Sneaky. Round number 1.
Let's hope for a good one.
Always Sneaky very close to the wall there. Didn't touch, but also already lost 0.1 because of it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, did you see it? He braked.
Why does he do that?
Yes, good question. But also, how doesn't he drift?
Right at the edge to drop off?
No,
though, right?
he did it before, yeah. Maybe we can ask him between rounds. Like, maybe, what are you doing? Oh, okay, Sneaky did touch now, so if it wasn't the blue round before, it is now.
Yeah. That is weird.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that
Kid
before.
was breaking right at the edge.
And you got an early drop. That's an old tactic, but this is something different. Oh look, a 58.4, Ben.
He's slacking. That's only 0.3 ahead of my PB.
It's not a 0.2. People who have beaten Trackmania. Yeah, that's the horn, exactly. And then sets in a speed drift by the loops of his tire marks? Wait. Sets in a speed drift by the looks of his tire marks.
He didn't say it.
That doesn't sound Australian, does it?
Sorry, I mean more that his name doesn't come up. Like a lot of people in the team's name comes up, but not his.
True. Also, I think...
Okay, let's see.
No, Sneaky didn't
He
give
didn't
up
do
yet.
it that time.
Then again, he's also driving keyboard, so he could be releasing the steering for a split second, pressing brake, and then steering again. And that's why he doesn't start to drift, but I'm not sure what it does if he does that.
When I was specking, it seemed like when he clicked the brake, nothing was happening. Like, it didn't seem that he stopped turning, and it didn't seem like he drifted. It just...
And it didn't seem like he got a tighter turn because of it, so...
No.
Maybe it's just to show off. Oh look, Ben,
yeah,
58.3!
Like, accelerator... No, that doesn't make sense either. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, Sneaky's not gonna get a point like this.
No.
Do you know what Sneaky's PB is, though? Like, even if he drives his PB, can he beat
fast,
maybe?
Actually. Like a 0.6, I think?
Hmm.
Or maybe even a low 0.5. I mean, he might have improved since I last saw as well.
So if Sneaky does his PB and maybe does a small mistake somewhere, he has a chance?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let's keep specking Sneaky here. Already almost 0.2 between the two drivers, and no brake light from maybe this time.
Sneaky's still pretty close. Any mistake, and he's right there.
Quarter of a second, no, 0.3 actually behind, so a third of a second.
Good turn by Sneaky, but
keeps losing a bit.
Maybe as well.
Oh no, and then I think he was getting too close to the inside wall, so he released, but that made him hit the outside wall.
No, he actually hit the inside wall.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so he bounced from the inside to the outside.
Unlucky. And maybe with another 58.3. Yeah, this is... There's not many people that could get points against maybe here.
No.
Yeah. And Light's PB is a 58.78. Yeah, that's yeah, same boat. I actually don't know what my PB is, because I only drove this like a couple times.
Fast, like. That's like the same as mine.
I think that's the closest Sneaky has been yet. Oh, different turn by Sneaky. Lower speed because of it.
Yeah.
And then he touches the inside. And maybe it keeps going. No brake again.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
And super
so
close to the wall.
Yeah, holy shit.
Okay, then. He could be going for a PB or something. I don't know. What is world record on this map, Ben?
I want to say like a 0.1 or a 0.2 or something.
I'm gonna check that.
I don't think
Give me
there's
a
a
second.
sub yet.
58.12 by Mibbe. And what we're seeing here is a 58.3 again. 3 times in a row. Consistency. Yes. That's what that
Very
is.
much so. Alien consistency, that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
People are beating Trackmania. Yoga
That stupid horn.
I know.
Boo. Trolley moly. Helico.
And why is Helico pronounced so weirdly compared to the others?
I don't know. And what is this stupid voice anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting that he holds the drift and then uses the snap.
Instead of just letting the drift end?
Yeah, I try and do that sometimes, but the snap's quite
Unpredictable.
predictable. Yeah, how much of a snap you're gonna get.
Sneaky with a way bigger jump and the worst line into this next full speed part, so we'll lose speed.
Hopefully you can finish with a decent time though.
He's more than half a second behind, but it could still be a 58 if maybe drives his usual pace, and just a 59.
But that would have been a not bad run for Sneaky. Like that would have done well against 90% of players.
Yeah, against most other participants in this competition. Oh, in the meantime, I'm gonna go check how the TWS versus Fumir match ended. As I forgot to a couple minutes ago. It ended 6-0, but they got 2 more points against Fumir than we did. We only got 1 point in the 1v1 and I think 1 in the 2v2, and they got 3 points in the 1v1 and 1 in the 3v3. So apparently either Alri is way faster than you, Ben, or Quentin did more mistakes this time. What's your pick?
You mean Nod, right?
Oh, did you drive against Nod?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Quentin drove today, so maybe Nod is just better than Quentin.
I'm gonna take that. Nothing to do with me failing to start like 5 times in a row.
Not at all, nope. And with that, and another 0.3. Oh, and a 0.9 by Sneaky, so Sneaky's, I think, best time so far. But
I think so as well.
with maybe being consistent as he is, he's already on submatch point. I'm kinda hoping the 2v2 is gonna be not as one-sided as...
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Boo.
And the horn again.
Holy helico.
Oh, Sneaky went for the
Yeah.
drift into Twitch as well this time, but he took it way wider on both the entrance and the exit.
Yeah, he didn't quite get enough as much speed either, I don't think.
Maybe it just keeps getting away. Half a second ahead of Sneaky already. Oh, Sneaky with the brake trick almost hits the inside wall because of it. Oh, and maybe almost hits the outside wall.
Mistake!
That's not. Is this gonna be a 58 from Mavis still? But not a 0.3. What are we looking at? It's a 58.7. Still still faster than any time Sneaky drove, but that could have been the closest one. And with that, Amplified has the first submatch point. GG's all around.
GG.
And maybe, what the hell is that horn? Question mark. Let's see what we get for an answer. BM. BM against himself because he's not mentioned, or? And it's a. Oh,
Wait to hear Yogo's horn. Oh man.
oh no. Well, watch them all have a horn of themselves, naming every other like Hype Boys driver has beaten the game or something.
That'd be quite cool.
Oh, pretty quick start on a 2v2. Bull and Shadow against Headkid and Master Key.
Yep.
I'm gonna check Bull's horn. It's just a burp for me, and Shadow's horn is the same.
I can't hear Shadow's one.
Also, Elry is going with the hypothesis that he's much faster than you, Ben. For the reason why he got more points.
It is definitely possible. I can't remember. We must have drove. He drove in our match, right?
Well, I say yes, but let me actually double check.
I guess it's different maps as well, though, so it makes it hard to compare. It's a good warm-up for Master Key.
Ooh. Are we going to see any draws? He did drive Paradisus, Ben. But we did pretty good on Paradisus, I think.
Yeah, Paradisus was like our best map.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Auri was their best player on that map, I want to say.
I can't exactly check, but...
And he probably beat me on Paradisus, because I think I was the worst out of us three on that map.
I would have to recheck the stream to see that, but sounds
However,
plausible.
the other maps, bring it on.
Yeah, let's not talk about the 1v1, please.
Yeah, no, that map was fine for me.
It was for you.
Probably
let's
because
see.
I did the 2v2, not the
Yes.
1v1.
I only have Master Key and Shadow on my numpad.
So Amp versus AD. Let's see how many draws you're going to
What
get.
position is Headkid?
He's currently last in the second warm-up, so it doesn't really matter yet.
Oh, okay.
And I think he could be coming last quite a bit against these other three drivers. Or with these other three drivers in the same submatch. But maybe he will surprise us, so let's see.
I mean, it's just a warm-up. He's allowed to make mistakes now. Oh,
That was
Bull.
yeah, Bull going
Thank-
flying.
Big mistake.
You know what I just realized? There hasn't been any music in the last couple of minutes, so let me quickly change that. That one.
I thought you were going to change it by singing.
No. That just no.
So
are
the
we-
warm-up seems closer. I would say.
Does. Let's hope the match proves that.
Yeah, in the warm-up.
Light is asking if we're gonna get a new Fat Cat's Corner on these tracks, and I don't know these tracks well enough to judge that just yet. Maybe during the matches or warm-ups, but I didn't see anything like that.
Yeah,
We could call what Bull did doing a Bull, but I already don't remember where it happened.
it was. I can tell you. It's on the lily pad.
The what? Oh, I know what you mean. The small thing between this upcoming jump and the next GP part.
Yes, exactly. It's a mountain biking term. Well, mainly dirt jumping, but yeah.
Oh, Fat Kid isn't looking too bad. He's currently second between Shadow and Bull. Oh, goes wide there. Almost touches the inside. This is looking way better than the one we won so far. Fat Kid actually fighting for first with Shadow.
Yeah.
Bull falling a bit behind and now maybe getting overtaken by Master Key with more... No, Bull actually has more speed going through that.
Yeah, he's actually catching Fat Kid a little bit with that speed.
Oh, this is the blue point, but it's not over yet. There's still one last turn, and Master Key is right behind Bull. Bull goes wide for the entrance. Master Key risks this, has the front, and it's a draw.
Wow.
Number one.
That was exciting.
This is much more promising.
Okay, one draw so far.
One draw. The wideness doesn't affect much due to the magnet. Wait, there's a magnet somewhere on here?
Yes, there is a magnet.
Master Key does a drift, Fat Kid does a touch,
Fat Kid.
and that looks like a blue round. Master Key did a release, yeah, and they're already more than half a second behind both end drivers.
Yeah.
Now let's switch
That's
to
a shame.
Shadow, let's see if these two can just finish their current lead.
The magnet's driving up here.
Oh,
And
like on the
up
top
this
of the hill.
road.
Oh, that makes...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can even hear
Just-
them.
You can stick to the road better.
I only have Shadow and Master Key still on the numpad, that's a bit annoying.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Where's Bull? There.
You
Oh,
can
Shadow-
click on the side thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh. Bull kept the drift onto the banked road. That looks risky because the car gets a bit uncontrollable, but blue point with a 58.5 by Shadow. I think he did a 0.5 on the first round as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Very nice consistency. Okay, let's hope Shemales can do a bit better this one.
Yeah. No drifts this time, so closer already. Also no wall touch by Fat Kid.
Nice start by Shadow, who takes this early lead.
Master Key right behind him though, and oh, look at those different lines. Master Key oh, Bull! Bull did a bull! Yep, missing that or hitting that is called a bull now.
Yep. That happens twice, that's it.
But Master Key and Fat Kid still have to get Shadow if they actually want the point, otherwise this is just another draw. And oh, Shadow and Master Key both small mistakes, so Fat Kid taking the lead actually.
Actually, do you know how much time is after the first person finishes? Bull's 20 seconds back.
He's what now?
He's 20 seconds back.
Oh. I
there's only
think
like 15
yeah, I
or
thought it was 15 seconds. I'm gonna check the next checkpoint. He's 20 seconds back.
Fat Kid fighting Shadow,
Oh no,
actually.
but Shadow actually gets the lead. So is it a draw? I think it's exactly 20 seconds. Bull has time to finish, and he's 20.2 seconds behind.
Oh,
And he touches again. No,
yeah.
Shadow. BM against his partner. Oh no. And that's the point for Shemales by Bull not finishing. How do you kick teammates? Oh no, it's not a clean sweep anymore.
Oh.
1-1 as we go into round number 4. Who was there? Was it Fatkit? Fatkit had a bit of a slow start, but he's still right behind the top trio who are right next to each other. Slightly different lines on the up roll here. And Master Key this time touching the inside after the, what did you call it, lily pad?
Yes.
So double amplified lead at the moment. Yeah, good question, Quasar. Bull, what doing? And still a double lead for amplified here. Almost looked like Shadow touched the inside there, but thought himself went a bit wide. Maintains the lead. How far behind is Master? Master Key is already a second behind, so unless something big happens in the last turn, Fatkit risking it, touching the inside, it's a blue point.
He kind of had to risk, but
those are definitely times that both Fatkit and Master Key can drive, so let's hope for another couple of close rounds. Two to 1 for Amplified. It looked like Fatkit had to save the start, and he touched again! So like, all up to Master Key to get the draw this time.
Master Key's there. He's right up with them.
Looks about as close as it did last round between those three. Shadow with a better turn there gets the lead and actually extends it a tiny bit through these turns. Bull still right behind him, and Master Key losing a tiny bit.
Yeah, he's what, 0.1, 0.2 behind now?
0.17, yes. Sticking close to Bull and actually gaining a bit on him here in these turns, but Shadow is getting further and further away, and so is Bull now with that, well, better turn for line, but same speed. And Shadow just extending it. Bull! He hit the bank turn! Where's Fatkit? He overtook Bull! Bull had to respawn at the checkpoint! But at least Bull can finish this time, right? He does have enough time.
Yeah, he does.
And that's another, that's the second draw.
I mean, it's only the second one, right?
Waiting for more comments from Bull's teammates. None so far. Bot Bull. Oh, we could call him that, but robots in this game are more the consistent type than the failing type. This is not CSGO. And is it the third draw? Am I? Then help. Oh, Shadow this time,
Shadow,
the one touching. Oh, he had to respawn. No, he respawned. I'm gonna check how far back this respawn is. Did no one check if this was more than 20 seconds?
Well, that's what Bull did, but I'm wondering if Bull failed it
Oh,
twice.
yeah, Bull must have failed it again, because Shadow's only 12 seconds behind, so he can definitely finish. Back to the front, though. Fatkit and Bull fighting it out for first place. It's either a draw or a point for Shemales, and Bull is in the lead at the moment.
The end is pretty risky. There's loads of time to gain or lose, so...
Oh, Bull again with the drift onto the bank, gets it bad. Fatkit overtakes him, and it's another blue point.
Wow, he took the snipe.
I don't know why... It looks like Bull is really risking the entrance onto the bank, because he's drifting onto it.
I also did it, but I didn't think it seemed as dodgy as when Bull's doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it seems okay.
Oh, 2-all in the 2v2. Does it actually change anything if Shemales got a point in this match? I don't think it does it?
No, because I think they beat their third place team, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna check
so
what
they already
the
beat them.
group looks like. I mean, today are the last matches in the group stage, as Fatkit touches, as you say. Well, I mean, whoever wins this is first, so if Shemales can actually beat Emp, they're first in the group.
That's true. But I think they're safe in the second spot, regardless of what happens. Like
definitely.
Both teams are.
Yeah, Godspeed 2 already played all 4 matches, so team in third place cannot gain any more points. So this is all about who gets first, who gets second in this group.
Yeah.
And
looking
FatKid
good
trailing
for Amp
this.
so far.
Oh, double lead for Amp.
Yeah,
Bull still
close, but
drifting
not-
onto there. I mean, it kind of hasn't worked for him more often than it did.
I mean, it was okay. That
Or
time.
like
It just
half and
looked
half, yeah.
scary.
Maybe it looks more scary than it actually is to drive. Who knows?
Yeah.
3 draws. First race was a draw, and third race and seventh. Okay, so 3 draws and 3-2 for Amplified. That means we're going into round 9? I can count. I think it's 9, yes.
Yes.
Starting this round, we will again have a double lead for Amplified. No mistakes though yet, so pretty damn
Very
close.
inside for Bill.
Oh, let's see. Lilypad, everyone makes it. No mistakes right after either. Oh, FatKid. Oh no, Masaki actually with the interesting snap that took him a bit too tight maybe because he had to release steering. And the double lead for Amplified stays into the second half of the map.
Yeah, no mistakes by anyone, but AD are trailing slightly.
Although they're getting closer to Bull, Shadow is pulling a bit ahead in the front. Only 2 to 3 more turns remaining. Important
Yeah,
part
this
for
last
Bull.
turn,
He gets it good
Oh,
this
FatKid.
time. FatKid with the risky line again. This time it's not enough to get anyone,
No.
so it's submatch point for Amplified.
That was pretty good times by all 4 drivers there, actually.
Yep, 58 by everyone. That's pretty fast. And let's see if we can get a small or big comeback by Shimels, or if this will be the last round on the 2v2 and on this map. Oh, good start by all. Actually, pretty damn good start by Shimels. First and second going into this turn. Now you can see
FatKid
the
and Shadow
different
have
lines.
the same line on that turn, and
And-
Master Key
yeah.
and Bull have the same line.
Oh, this is really close. Let's switch to Shadow
Oh,
here, who's
FatKid.
actually in the back. Oh, both Amp drivers with a tighter entrance into this turn.
Yeah, they got that turn a lot better.
So double lead for Amp again, same place as last run, but it's much closer this time. Where did FatKid go there? Did he just take a wide line?
Yeah.
Maybe he
it is.
tries to get a lot of speed into this full speed section. Doesn't pay off. Everyone seems about equal. Again, 2 more turns.
It's going to be down to the finish. Can they risk it?
Double lead for Amp. FatKid can maybe get in the middle. Nope. Double lead
No.
will stay, and it's a point for Amp. Really close between Bull and FatKid though in the last round. 0.01.
That was a better match, though. And
Yes.
much better to watch than the 1v1. Let's hope the next ones are as well.
This was actually something resembling a match between first and second in the same group. Next map, which one is it? Is it the Kamikaze one?
I have no idea.
It's the Kamikaze one.
Okay.
Ben, do you know what the name of the map references?
A monster.
From?
Monster. Hunter.
Yes. I think we had maps like this last season too. I don't think they were by Kamikaze that time.
No. I think Fat Kid told me about this monster.
It's a big monkey with horns, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the map or not.
Yeah, I think he told me, and I was like, this map doesn't really remind me of a
No.
monkey with horns, but okay.
More importantly, are we going to see Wind Drive?
I don't know. I don't know how much he's trained, really.
He was, at least the last time I spectated a match from the Shimels, he was their strongest driver, I think.
That's true. I think that was their
Important
really
match?
close match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did they play again?
I can check.
Godspeed 2, did you say?
No, that was it. Every match ended 6-0, so Godspeed 2, yeah, must have been Godspeed 2. Even though it ended 6-0, it must have been closer than that.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, 7-4,
yeah,
5-3, and then 7-1, 7-3, so 1v1, 2v2 were definitely much closer. Kappa, Sneaky, and Master Key against Shadow, Yogoson, and Maybe.
So no Wind.
No Wind on this
actually,
one.
I think Fat Kid told me that Wind has a stadium competition on this week. So he said he was probably not going to train so much.
Well, maybe the not so much training wasn't enough to get to drive, or he just doesn't want to drive because he doesn't feel ready. Both very possible options.
Yes. And possibly a bit of a mixture of the two as well.
What I'm gonna check now is actually the horn of Yogoson, if I can hear it, because we were told that could be something.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
Let's see, quickly pausing the music.
Listen, where are you?
I think it's Riolo screaming yes or something?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. I was expecting something weirder.
I think I've heard that horn already, so it wasn't.
Yeah, it seems a bit familiar.
Yeah. It's that.
And Magnus says
Shouting.
he has not trained at all. And Bull leaves the server in shame of having cost his team 2 rounds.
2 points.
I hope he'll be back. Wind might showcase his skills on Gara's map,
Whoa.
even though he
That's,
has not trained at all. Maybe that means they are not giving a shit about the result of that map.
I think I spoke to Fat Kid and I think he said no one was good at that map because he put like a post like I don't want to drive Gara's map or something. Or
And everyone else did just same.
And then everyone was like the same. So
Yeah. Which of these 3 is your favorite actually? Because you drove them.
probably this one.
I think this one had had one of the best ratings out of all maps as well.
Yeah, no, I really liked it. It's pretty unique and it's pretty fun. There's a couple of I don't know. It's maybe has a little bit too many precision jumps, but apart
Yeah,
from
these
that, I liked it.
jumps onto narrow roads.
Yeah, they're quite precision and I struggled with them. Maybe others found them easy. I struggled a bit.
Goodbye, Shadow.
Just that first narrow road that you have to land on, it's not just landing on it. It's you have to land in a drift and you have to try and land out wide.
And it's kind
so
of a
then you
blind
can
jump
turn
because
in
you can't
early
see where
and
you're
everything,
landing.
And
Yeah.
if you land on the road, like if you've made it on the road, it still means your turn is then shit for the next
Yeah.
like the turn coming up. But and I like this part. It's quite an interesting turn and stuff.
Oh, shit. Goodbye, Sneaky. Well, lots of touches here, so maybe we'll see some more mistakes.
And then the only other problem is this jump at the finish can be a little bit buggy.
What does the jump into finish actually look like? Oh, Yogosan already finished.
Shadow's just coming up to it.
Oh, I'm watching Shadow. This jump?
Yeah. If you jump to inside, you sometimes get like a weird bump.
Is it a weird bump or is it just a normal bump because there's bumps?
If you go super inside, you get a normal bump. If you go a little bit inside, you get like a... You get a weird bump. I
Okay.
don't know how to describe it. It just sends you super wide on the dirt. It's like you can't turn for a second. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, last warm-up for the first 3v3.
It seems like not many people have been finishing, actually.
No, it definitely
A lot
doesn't.
giving up.
Light says there's also a bug at the finish. If you turn too far right on the drop, you drive straight towards the finish after landing.
Yeah. I don't know if I've had that one, but I can believe it. I think there was a couple
Oh, and Bull joined back.
weird things.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not how to do the
shit.
finish, Shadow.
pretty funny.
And yep, here we go. Good luck, have fun. And Bull leaves again.
Connection issues, maybe?
Oh, at least he's not driving, so... Oh, and he joined again. Maybe it is connection issues. Let's see here. Just from the warm-ups, I couldn't really judge how this is going to go because there were so many mistakes.
Yeah, it looked like AMP were doing a bit better.
Yes.
In general.
Yogo-san actually... Oh, and Sneaky also a small bump. Where's Kappa? Has a nice view of the whole bulk in front of him.
Let's see what I have on my hotkeys.
Maybe Shadow, Yogo-san, Sneaky, Master Key, Yogo-san. So I'm only missing Kappa.
Same. I mean, it looks pretty good for AMP so far.
Yep. 1, 2, and
Master
4.
Key's trying to fight, but he needs some help.
Also lower speed in that turn, gets overtaken by Shadow immediately, but not quite. Keeps the position by doing close turns, but it doesn't pay off because of a speed loss. Even Yogo-san getting close here. Jump into the finish, triple lead by Blue.
Yeah,
Oh, that's an
nice.
endpoint.
Nice finish by Yoga-san.
And Sneaky
Oh,
just goes flying because his position does not matter at this point. Although everyone has to wait for him now because there's the timer running, and there we go. First point to Amplified. 6 more points to go.
but hopefully not just 6 more points.
Premature celebration by Yugo-san with the horn.
Yeah. Maybe he just celebrated to make it over the jump.
Maybe. Let's see, I think Kappa is in last place again, or a bit further away than last time actually, so let's go back to Sneaky.
Pretty much the same as last time.
Yeah.
It's Master Key's fighting the other 3, Sneaky's just a tiny bit off.
And then there's Kappa.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking really good for
Oh, Master Key actually touching, so he's gone. Pretty
be
safe.
careful. He's
Ooh.
trying to have enough speed for this jump.
And he does.
Ooh.
Slightly touching the lip, but he makes it.
Oh, mistake by an amp driver.
Maybe actually. Slowing down, gets overtaken by Sneaky, and maybe by Master Key into the last turn.
Yes.
Still more than enough for Team Blue to win.
Yep.
Even if they just keep getting 1 and 2, the third driver doesn't even have to finish.
I mean, hopefully it's sort of saying to amp, hey, if you make a mistake, we're right there. But
And Bull leaves the server again. Yeah, I'm kind of tending towards connection issues there, with how often this has happened now.
yeah, Johnson needs to watch out. He might be getting like other people might be getting
Join lag, yeah.
flags
I
because
hope
of
that's not the case.
that. Yeah,
And I also hope that if it happens, someone mentions it now instead of just trying to keep on going through it.
yeah. Or at least wait for this 3v3 to finish and then come back in afterwards.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. And it looks pretty similar to the previous 2 rounds. Triple lead for Blue. Master Key is the closest, but this time Sneaky is right next to him. Actually, right in front of him at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, Master Key. Oh, that was a dodgy
No,
line.
that was dodgy line by Sneaky, I think, what you meant.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was. That's
Yeah,
what I
Master Key actually took it really safe.
meant. Yeah. I was. I got confused.
Oh, this time it's Shadow who touches that turn that needed touched before. And
Okay,
Sneaky
pretty
says
easy
goodbye
turn.
at the last jump. So only Master Key will finish between the end drivers.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered too much even if Sneaky had finished
No.
next to Master Key. They would have still had the 1-2.
You
But they are
correct.
fast times, those 103.6 and 0.4s. I want to say my PB is like a 0.8, so I
Yeah.
got wrecked.
Just casually every
No,
single round.
0.7, I think, but yeah.
Yeah, also Hux is also now wondering what Bull is doing with his connection. No one knows. Oh, this is a better start by Sneaky this time.
Yeah, really nice start.
Right up there in between the amp guys. Master Key a bit behind, and Kappa on his reserved position in the back, watching the group in front of him.
Maybe Sneaky can put some of the amp guys off by being there.
Lost a bit to the group, so
Yeah, just
pressure
as I
doesn't
said
seem
that.
to be working yet.
Maybe Sneaky was the one getting put off.
Getting closer to the end as Sneaky touches on the
Oh.
inside, leaves Master Key to try and catch up to the top. Oh,
Oh,
Shadow
touch.
actually, and a mistake. Does he respawn? He's still flipping. Okay, no, he keeps driving onto the dirt. Lost 4 seconds. Doesn't really matter though, because Yogo-san and Mebe will finish first and second again.
Yeah, nice times. And them again.
Exactly 1/10 apart, the first two drivers. Magnus is asking Hanno how the weather is going to be in the Netherlands. Only rain in Sweden, and Light is saying only rain in the UK as well. I can confirm only rain in Germany. How's Scotland looking then?
Only rain in Scotland.
Okay.
It's supposed to be dry tomorrow.
Oh, for one day or for a longer period?
No, one day. It then
Oh.
rains again on Sunday.
Not so great then. Was that a double mistake by females? I think Master Key and
Yes.
Sneaky. So
Now,
change of pace. Kappa now closest to the AMP drivers. And I think actually the closest he's been so far at this point.
Yeah. It's
Point.
a shame that the round he gets a good one.
Is the one where his teammates yeah. Oh no, Kappa with the touch on the inside loses lots of speed and space. So Sneaky now closest to AMP, but Sneaky also a second behind, so it's looking pretty good for AMP at the moment.
Yeah.
Going-
Expect one of the amp guys. Oh, maybe interesting line. He was third, and then just with the speed,
Lots of
overtakes
speed in that
his
jump,
two
yeah.
teammates. Yeah.
Oh, Shadow almost touched again, didn't though, so comfortable triple lead and finish for AMP, getting them their 5th point on this map.
Speak. Oh, there he is.
And seconds between Shadow and Sneaky. This is quite the long map too though. I think
Yeah, it is
the
quite long.
previous one was just below a minute.
Yeah, it was 58
Yeah,
something.
and then this one is roughly 5 seconds longer. How long is the third one?
I think it's quite long also. Gara's one. I could be wrong, and maybe it just feels long. But, yeah.
We will know probably quite soon, with only 2 points remaining in the submatch for Amplified and them having won the first 5 in a row. And looking to score another one in this round.
Yeah, they're looking quite good so far.
Apparently Gara's map is 101-ish, says Quasar.
Okay.
And Light says 1 minute 2/3, so Quasar is apparently faster than Light on Gara's map. And Win says it will be long for him, so expect longer times than 1 minute and 123 seconds, I guess. Where did Kappa go?
He decided to visit the wall.
Ah, he's not that far off, though. Wait,
No,
he crossed the checkpoint and didn't show his time. Oh, there it is. Okay, 2 seconds behind the lead.
Oh, Yugo-san doing an interesting finish. Damn, those times by Shadow and maybe.
1033, 1033 again. Apparently
pretty
Shadow
insane.
risked the end, I guess, to get maybe?
I'm not sure. I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
looking,
wasn't checking then.
thirdly. That's submatch point for Amplified on the first 3v3.
I'm gonna say they're probably gonna get the 7.
Yep.
They've looked quite a lot
Ooh.
stronger on this map.
Kappa jumped a bit too far outside, touched a couple of rocks and lost half a second. So let's switch to Master Key here.
Shadow not with the
Ooh.
greatest start.
Maybe had to correct his line because he almost touched the bottom lip of that banked
Yeah, it's
road.
quite a lucky save actually.
Or a skillful one, and then depending on how you look at it.
Yes.
But the triple lead for Team Blue does not waver.
Sneaky and Master Key.
Oh,
together.
wait, did Shadow slow down at the jump?
It seemed like it. But now
Does he have
seems
enough?
to be
Everyone
doing
does have
fine.
enough speed, yeah.
Oh, Master Key, where are you going? That was an interesting line on the dirt.
And it will end in a triple blue win on this map. So first 3v3 goes amplified with a 7-0 in scoring. And with only one 3v3 left, we will be seeing Win drive now.
And that's it, actually. Amp have won.
True.
But can AD save their face and not get 6-0'd?
Not by how Win put his own skills on the next map.
Yeah, that's true.
His description was not very confidence inspiring.
Inspiring.
Yes.
And that's what you were looking for.
Well, let's see how long it takes to pick the teams. Should be pretty quick for AD Racing, I imagine, and same for Amplified. There's no tactics required for this last submatch, because Amplified have already won.
Maybe Amplified will put different drivers in because of that.
Do they actually have an option for a different driver? They used all 4 of the drivers already. They only have Yogo-san, Shadow, maybe, and Bull. Angst isn't here, and
Okay.
who's their other driver? Who else do they have? Do they have a 6th?
No comment.
They do. It's
I don't
Cloud.
Oh yeah. Where is he?
Yeah, he's yeah. Where's
He would
Cloud?
normally be driving. I think I saw him earlier today, actually, as well. Like,
Maybe he also has a different match.
I mean,
Wind,
to be
Fatkid,
fair,
and
it
Master Key, I
didn't really
think.
need him.
Wind, Fatkid, and
wow.
Master Key against Bull, Shadow, and maybe Yogo-san sitting this one out.
I don't know if you still have the stream going, Wind, but your only job is to beat Fat Kid.
Oh no! Don't put pressure on him like that.
Sometimes a bit of pressure is good. Was it
Let's
failed
actually
already?
spectate Wind during the warm-up as well, shall we? Does he look like he
Okay.
knows the map?
He's 2 seconds back. Oh. I mean, he knows where to go.
Yeah. He knows the pieces of the map, he maybe doesn't know the line of the map.
Oh, he's catching up to Fat Kid, though. That's...
Oh, that's a
no.
wide full speed, and he reset. Oh, that's a long reset.
Yeah, note to sell. Just hit the wall.
Oh yeah, we could test this. Wind, if you can hear us, honk your horn. No, don't hit the wall, honk your horn.
We need to account for the delay.
True. Shouldn't be that long.
Yeah, I would have hoped it happened already.
Yeah, I don't think he has the stream still on, or if he does,
Oh!
no
he just
sound.
horned?
No? Did
Was
he?
that someone else?
I didn't hear anything.
Am I hearing things?
Yes, I think you are. Or the music is louder than the horn that you heard. Oh, lots
Yeah,
of
I can't
mistakes in
hear
the first
music,
turn there.
so-
Oh no, not. Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay, Wind's struggling a little with the start.
As did I when I
Master
drove
Fear
this.
doing good.
Interesting left twitch by Wind there. And almost too wide over full speed. Was that with held accelerator or did he release?
I stopped specking him.
Oh, Wind even overtaking Bull here. Triple lead for Team Red in the second warm-up.
Oh yeah. Shadow had a big crash.
That's the first we've seen this.
Is this a sign of things to come?
I mean, technically, because
What happened to Fat Kid?
he didn't finish. Oh, he did.
he still
He
got-
what? Finished 8 seconds late, still gets third place. I guess Team Blue just didn't want to hit the finish that round.
No, I don't think so.
Also, since Amplified can't get a clean sweep anymore, they could just concede this map and nothing would change, and it would give She-Males a bit like bragging rights. If no one knew what the performance was like. Oh. Yeah, that looks like connection issues.
Is Bill driving this?
Yes, he is.
That's a problem. And he's back. And is forced back into the match.
Oh. Well, Bull says they're good, but the previous map and this one have shown as a different picture. Oh, he just maybe he's good now. Let's hope he doesn't disconnect again, because this was the last chance before it actually matters, with this being the last warm-up. Edgar taking a sweet-ass time to finish. And then he misses the finish. Can you imagine?
This guy.
Good luck, have fun for the last sub-match.
Good luck, have fun, people. Oh, it's a bit boring. They all did the same start.
Did you see how White Shadow went? Look at his speed. What the hell?
There's 3 different techniques, and they all took the same one.
I'm still specking Wind, by the way.
Versions, but
yeah. Wind
Same
is
one.
in last place, but he has not done a mistake yet. I kind of expected a bit more shenanigans.
mistake by Shadow.
Shadow actually touching. Oh, Wind goes for the drift in this as the sole driver doing that.
I
Doesn't gain him
guess he
anything.
wanted to save it.
Probably.
Shadow's trying to catch up to Fat Kid, but less speed actually. Oh, Shadow going risk in the end.
There is a trick to full speed the second corner on this track, says Quasar, so maybe that's what Shadow did. Guess I'm gonna spec him during the next start. And a clean run point for Team Blue.
Yeah, Shadow got a really nice end. Overtook Fat Kid.
Now let's see what the difference and the start is here if Shadow does it again. He wallbangs the first turn. I'm not sure that was on purpose.
Yeah, I don't think he done that.
Because he didn't go as wide as he did before either.
Didn't lose anything. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a speed booster in the wall there or something? What is this?
I say bye.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Jan.
Maybe the wall hit doesn't slow you down as much because it's a downhill wall and you're low speed anyway. Whoa! That's a big oof by Shadow. Only gets overtaken by Fatkid though. Where's the rest? And then Bull. Where did Wind go? Oh, Master Key is even further behind than Wind.
Yeah,
That's unlucky.
Fat Kid's gonna get second. I mean, they could have
Gotten a point here.
Definitely beat Rule and Shadow in this round, I think.
That could have been their point, but it shan't be, and it's another blue one. Now watch Fatkid type team question mark in the chat.
Oh, what happened to him at the finish?
He missed it? Can't explain
If
it
he does
otherwise.
that again, it's gonna become a wind.
Yeah, that's. I'm still spiking Shadow at the start though, just to see if he does the weird thing with lots of speed again. Okay, he drifts the
drifted, now he'll
first
full speed.
turn, and
Oh, boring.
no, that's.
No.
He was the only one who drifted the first turn, but didn't really change the outcome that much. Maybe got the best start with a lead of almost or more than a tenth actually. But beyond that, everyone looked equal until Fatkid hit the inside of the wall. Where is he? I don't have him on a numpad.
A couple really nice turns by Shadow there.
So Wind tried the full speed again, had to release to actually get it. All up to Master Key to get more positions here. Even though it doesn't matter in the long run because they have 1, 2, and 3 at the
Oh,
moment.
Shadow
They being
overtaking
amplified.
maybe.
Oh, it's back maybe and Shadow for the last. Oh, better turn by Shadow here.
Yeah.
No,
his
no
finish
speed
was really
difference
nice.
either. And maybe. Oh! Cut
That's
the
a nice
dirt a
time.
bit. Almost
Getting
hit
a
the finish, but yeah, that's a sub by Shadow. 1:0.9. Pretty damn fast. And my music ended, so. Next.
Shadow going
Oh,
with a double drift
Shadow
again.
going for the drift, and the drift again. That's boring. That's not what he did the first round.
Yeah, I want to see the drift and full speed.
We want to see shenanigans.
That's it's really hard to do, or I found it very hard to do.
Yes.
I wanted to use it because it was different, and then
Different
I
turned out to be difficult.
Like,
Oh, Fat
I
Kid
was
with another
getting
wall
it
touch.
1 out of 20 tries or something.
Oh, yeah, that's not good for live rounds now.
No.
Oh, Master Key actually with more speed through that full speed, almost getting past Shadow, but Shadow having the better line through the next turn. And Master Key
Shadow has the
again,
speed now.
shallow line, ends up ahead, gets overtaken because of speed difference. Triple lead for Amplified again. Maybe in first this time, let's see what kind of times we
Gets
get
the
here.
touch.
Oh, sub by maybe. And Bull almost gets overtaken by Master Key in the finish. But
Yeah,
only,
he just
only
touched the
almost.
inside right at the end.
Hey, wind beat Fat Kid.
Nice.
Mission accomplished. Oh
I mean,
no.
only doing it once is not so great.
No, but maybe it'll happen again, we'll see. Shadow with the drift, and he will do a drift again.
Yeah, if he goes for the full speed, he'll drift really far to the left. If he doesn't do that, you know he's not going for it.
Oh, where's Wind actually? I think that's a oh, Wind overtaking Master Key here because Master Key touched and then Wind touches the next turn, so it's up to Fat Kid to get points for females.
Maybe
Oh,
he gets a touch.
so Fat Kid gets past maybe only Bull and Shadow ahead of him. Bull with the drift, so Fat Kid will have more speed, but it's not enough to catch him up until the next turn. Now the S-turn combination on concrete. Bull and Shadow get a pretty good and gain more distance onto Fat Kid. Fat Kid hits the exit of that turn.
Oh, maybe he's gonna get him now, I think.
And there he is. So triple lead for Blue. Again, let's see what Bull and Shadow get for times.
Oh, maybe.
What the hell? Oh, did maybe respawn? He did. He must have.
Yeah, he just didn't make the finish. He decided to jump into it and
Oh,
then didn't.
now Win
make
can
it.
say he beat maybe.
That's true. But that's not important. It's only important to beat Fat Kid.
Which he didn't do this round. Yes,
No.
maybe just 2 more tries to beat Fat Kid again. Let's see here. Bull
Oh, Fat Kid with
Oh.
a touch.
And I don't have him on the keys, so why am I even looking? Oh, Master Key also with a touch, so Wind has his driver for Shimans at the moment. Shadow also with a touch, so oh, there goes Wind. Big mistake with a 360. He's probably gonna come in last this round.
Yeah, that was a very big
Fat Kid
mistake.
touches again though, but not as big of a mistake as Wind.
Oh, and again.
Wind is still way further behind. And triple lead by Amplified again, with Shadow being half a second behind Bull and Maybe.
Moly, helico.
And Maybe using his weird name calling horn again.
Yep. Oh, that's a good time.
Oh, 1:0.7. Wow. What's the world record on this? Is that anywhere close, maybe? It's
0.5? Or
oh, it's a
0.6?
0.40 actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, by Eric.
Is it by? By Eric, okay.
And then Maybe has a 0.49, then Eric has a 0.50, and then Cloud has a 0.52, and then 0.6, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.8. So it's almost a top 10 time. Actually, it could have been exactly 0.10. Was it 0.77? And Shadow touches the start as I ask that question. So for the first time in
remember.
this, I think there's an AMP driver in last place this early in the round.
Yeah, I think that's the first time for that.
But as we've said before, if Bull and maybe in this case can get first and second, Shadow does not even need to finish for this to be a blue point.
But
As
Master
it's-
Key's pretty close.
No? Wind, on the other hand, touched before the full speed, so he's kind of out. And in this
Bull.
match point, it's looking pretty... Sub-match and match overall point, it's looking pretty good for Bull and maybe still, as Master Key gets a slowdown.
Yeah.
Or maybe,
No,
how did
well,
he not
a
touch
slowdown,
there?
He just had a really bad line.
Oh, there's the
but
touch by maybe.
Master
Will not
Key's
stay
coming.
ahead of Master Key. Where's Fat Kid? A bit further
too
behind,
far
so
back.
it's a blue, red finish, which is a blue point. Wind sadly did not beat Shadow, and that's overall GG for Amplify to win the match 6-0 and only concede 2 rounds? Question mark? I think they
Yes.
only lost rounds in the 2v2.
Yes, and only 2.
Yeah. 2v2 was interesting to watch. The rest was pretty one-sided.
Yes, that's true.
Let's hope we get a couple more closer races this weekend. Talking about that, I think the next one I'm gonna stream is on Sunday. Let me quickly check the schedule. I wanted to stream Cut versus Hype Boys 2. Would you be available for that then?
No,
Damn.
I will not be available for 2 weeks.
Ah, right. I think you mentioned that.
Yes. So
Well,
I will miss our not next week because we don't have a match, but I'll miss our first match.
you'll miss the
in
most important one.
Champions
Oh
Duel.
no.
I know. I mean, it
No.
is an important one. It's also against one of the top 4 teams.
Yeah,
so is it
the one
important?
after that is more important performance-wise, I would say.
So I should be back for whatever our match is after that.
Very good.
I'll only have about 5 days to train the map, but the maps. But
I mean, that
hopefully
should be
that's-
enough. We only have 7 days to train. Anyhow, because the
Yeah.
maps get
I
released.
think the maps will. I don't know if they're released before then or not.
I don't think so. I think they released them after the last matches on these have been played.
Okay,
So it should be after next week.
they'll be out on like the Monday or Sunday or something.
Yeah,
and then
something like that.
I can play them on like the Wednesday or something.
Yes.
If there's any that you guys don't like,
We'll let you
then
know.
just tell me, and maybe I'll just drive that one map or something. Maybe
But
it's
yeah,
easier just
next
to train on
next
one
stream by
than all
me will
three.
be on Sunday then. And
Oh, yeah,
I'll
we're
see
still
if I
streaming.
can grab someone to stream, and we'll let you know about all that stuff for match in 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Sweet.
whatever. Okay. Oh, Light is available. Okay, I got someone for Sunday.